this episode of Real Destinations, we visit Australia's largest sand island for one hell of an adventure.
Oh, eat it! Oh, the shark's on him! The shark's on him already!
This is Real Destinations Gari. Heading off from Hervey Bay, we'll be camping at one of our favourite spots on the western side of the island, Humpback Creek. Here, there's great protection from the easterly winds and easy access to the reefs and shoals off the northern end of Gari.
Here we are, the Urangan boat ramp in Hervey Bay. We're about to put the boat in, head over to Gari for a few days camping. The weather window that's upon us looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get some lines in that water.
Once we exit the harbour, there's only one speed, and that's flat out. It's about an hour's trip before we hit our destination, and once again, she's looking as magical as ever.
There we go, we made it, the beautiful Humpback Creek. We're about to unload the boat, set up camp and take in this magnificent sunset. Camp set up, boat's just there. While we wait for this epic sunset that's always at the western side of Fraser, try our luck, a little bonus fishing with Humpback Creek.
There's plenty of your bread and butter species roaming the sand flats like whiting, flathead, even little GTs and queenies. Prawns, worms and yabbies definitely work best. Not long before Shauno's onto a nice little whiting with his makeshift setup, a prawn on a jig head.
The hard part's done, camp set up, there's nothing left for us to do but take in this sunset and talk about how many fish we're going to catch tomorrow.
We are here in whale season and about to experience one of the coolest interactions I've ever encountered with these massive mammals.
We just come out to explore a little fishing spot and these whales have come from everywhere to look at our boat. They're so close, we didn't know what to do, we just kept it in neutral, we're drifting with the wind and the current. Such a surreal experience, they keep coming up and popping their head out and looking at the boat. It's amazing. Gari is a special, special place, not only for the fishing, all walks of wildlife. Look at these guys. Oh, look at him right here, he's gonna come up right here. Look how much bigger they are than our boat. Hey, Webby! Oh no, push reverse, 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 reverse!
We're tiny compared to them. Are you serious?
Look how close they are. It is a rule not to interrupt these guys in any way. Obviously no touching. These guys have come to us, we haven't gone to them. We must look like a whale. Thanks, mate. Again, we're literally just drifting. We're not driving off, we're not doing anything, and these guys are just coming to look at us. I could shake his hand if I wanted to.
After the break, we head offshore and the fishing begins. The locals and ourselves wake up to the timeless beauty of this special place at the northern end of Gari. It's a day offshore for us, and not long before the first rod is bending.
There we go. Bouncing a little soft plastic off the bottom. Oh, this little spot, we just had the best sleep with Humpback Creek. Just come around the corner of Rooney's and just tried this little spot. Sure enough, tip of Fraser is alive. Oh, if I can get him up. There he is. Oh, nice trevally. These guys aren't the species we want to eat. I call these guys snub-nosed trevally, but they've probably got a different name. You can see that Shimano squidgy just poking out of his mouth. These are amazing sport fish. So much fun to catch on super light gear. They grow much bigger. I'm going to pop the hooks out of this guy, get back on this drift and hopefully find his big brother. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, I dropped him. Best thing about this coloured line, you know when you're about to engage with the bottom, heart rate goes up a little bit. Never do I not get excited when I'm this close to the bottom in an area like this. Tip of Fraser, sandy cape right there. There you go, other side of the boat, Sean's got a different style of soft plastic down. He's got a flick bait down, so basically a straight tail. I had a paddle tail on. He's gonna have to get into this. We can see a few sharks on the screen. You can see by them tail beats on that nice parabolic rod, definitely some sort of trevally species. They sit side on in the current and beat their tail. From GTs all the way down to silver trevally, you can feel the same style, just the bigger the fish, the bigger the beat. You can see that flick bait style soft plastic. One thing I like about this species of trevally as well, they don't have the scoot or the spike on the side, so they're quite easy to pick up. There you go, it's a beautiful fish, mate. Well done, Sean. They're actually not bad sashimi if they're treated right, but for us, this guy's going back. We're about to cross the break sea and see if we can find some real tasty fish for dinner.
On the way out, we spot some bait on the surface, and I can't help myself but throw a few topwater casts before being joined by our humpback friends again.
Oh, how good is this? We've just crossed the break sea, had a little topwater spot. Humpback whales going absolutely crazy behind me. All we need now is a GT to bite and we'll be in heaven. How are they? They're so big.
It's lines in as they move on, and it's time to chase some reefies.
Oh, first drop on that little spot. Them whales, they got a little bit too close to us on that shoal in there. So we pushed out. We thought we'd put a couple of baits on, see if we could catch some lunch. Let's see what this guy is. Nice little tusk fish. They're so beautiful, these things. Amazing eating. There you go, first fish in the boat, off the bottom. This guy's well and truly legal. He got barotrauma on the way up. So we're gonna put him in our Yeti, gonna have him for lunch. These guys on a wrap, you can't go wrong. Fraser Island is about to turn it on. fingers crossed for a trout, but I'm thinking it's a cod. Maori cod. That little guy. It's a very welcome catch on this boat. Really tasty fish, really high fat content. So when you cook them, the good fish fats come through. It's hard to overcook them. They taste really, really good. I love them. But we've already got a couple of fish for us in the Yeti. This guy's lucky day, he's going back. See you, buddy. It's out of here.
Oh! Coming up, the Giant Trevally, fire up. Northern end of Gari truly is a pristine ecosystem, and it's why we can't get enough of this place. While you can come up here just for the natural attractions, we are here to fish.
Oh, that's not the species that I thought was going to eat a 150 gram knife jig, but always a welcome catch, the Moses perch. So tasty, these little guys as well. When you're up in this 50 metre zone around the Breaksea Spit here, you never know what you're going to catch. That is a fish. As soon as I hit the bottom, wow. Oh! The devastation is real.
Losing that one has made me want to change it up. Let's go chase my favourite fish, the GT.
Oh! Eat it, eat it, eat it! Oh, there he is! Oh, the shark's on him, already! Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Up you come. Come on. Oh, I love these fish so much. They're just the best. Nothing about them is bad. As soon as you put them in here, look at this guy. He's a beautiful fish. Oh, they light up black when they're angry like that. And he's a big fish. That's why I absolutely love Giant Trevally. Did you see all his mates crawling over that Shimano stick bait? This guy's quite heavy. We've had a bit of a hard day on the reef fish today. That's why I love the top end of Fraser and the Breaksea. You can have a hard day fishing and go home with the biggest smile catching one of these. See you, mate. He's out of here. I think we might try for another one.
Shauno's turn this time, hooking what could be his PB GT.
Well done, brother. Oh. We've been searching for that one for a while for you. Mate, he's a good fish. He's long and thin, eh? We had a really hard day out there on the reef fish. It's full moon right now and it's commonly known as a full moon shutdown. It is quite hard sometimes to get the good bite time during the full moon. When that's quiet, these guys fire up with the current. Mate, I'm absolutely frothing for you. It's cool catching them, but to see your mates get their PB, I'm over the moon. Good job, dude.
So stoked.
Well, there you go. That day completely flipped from being a quiet day out on the reef to a couple of really, really nice GTs. That's it for us. We're about to cross the Breaksea, head back to our beautiful camp at Wathumba and enjoy another sunset. Such a great sport fish, these guys. I'll catch them all day long, and I can see us eating whole mangrove jack on the Tipperary.
We've woken up to another glorious day here on Gari. A quick coffee before we're off to try and catch ourselves a feed.
Not a bad way to start the day when you arrive on your mark and it's loaded with bait and archers swimming through them. What that means is predatory fish feeding high in the water column. I'm sure we're going to get a bite soon. Oh, yep, there we go, look at that. First drop of the morning. Oh, this is a good fish too, wow. Oh, put just a little flutter jig down there. Come on, mate, up you come. Oh, he does not want to come up, does he? Oh. Well, that gets your adrenaline right up for the first drop. I've still got a jig on there. I'm gonna put him back down, see if we get another one. Yep, there we go. Second drop of the morning. Let's see if I can get this guy to the boat. What do we have here? That fish I dropped a second ago was much bigger than this. What do we have? Nice little trevally. Love to know how big that one before was, wow. Get this guy and we'll have a good look at him. Such a great sport fish, these guys. I'll catch them all day long. These guys are so much fun on light gear. I'm gonna pop this guy back. I'm gonna do another drift, catch a couple more. Changed up my style, and we could see some really big lines on our screen. So I put a bait down, a big piece of mullet. I thought we'll just go past this little bit of hard bottom, see what we're dealing with down here. Okay, I can see something. We have a big mangrove jack. Look at that guy. Big reef jack, that is huge. You can see that big mullet fillet I had in there. That is a really big specimen. There you go, these things are one of my favorite things to catch in the estuary. They actually grow up in the estuary and come out here and they mature and get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is a really solid fish and they are super tasty. I think this guy is gonna go into our Yeti and I can see us eating whole mangrove jack on the Tipperary. He couldn't help himself, drops a jig straight down. Look at this, beautiful diamond trevally. That is a really nice fish, man. People love these things, and I know why, because they fight so hard and they look even cooler. That there, Shauno, is an amazing fish.
For us now, it's lines in and let's go do that cook up.
What an epic couple of days we've already had here at Gari. Now we've got that beautiful mangrove jack, my favourite time to cook this guy. Here he is, I've already processed him, gutted and gilled. We're gonna do a whole mangrove jack this time, but with a bit of a twist. I'm gonna butterfly him, so basically take his skeleton out, open him up, put him on the barbecue. In a nutshell, what I've done, I've reverse filleted him. I've taken all of his bones out apart from his rib cage. So when we butterfly him, so you can see he's got no bones in here now, only this part here. I like that, they're like little spare ribs when you chew on them. But also, we're gonna cook him like this, and that will all hold in place while he's cooking. As I said, whole mangrove jack with a twist. The next part, so simple, the sauce. All it is, garlic, butter, and dill. Finely chop the garlic in the pan, get some aromatics, dice up our butter on top, melt it down, gets all the flavor in it. Finally slice our dill in the sauce. Once our fish is cooked, pour him over the top, and we're going to be eating very well this afternoon. Okay, that's ready. We're going to put this to the side, but at home you'd probably start this when your fish is half cooked. We're going to place him to the side, reheat it when the fish is done. Time now, we're going to oil this plate, put him on, shut the lid. Can't wait. I reckon that guy's going to be about 15, 20 minutes. We're going to sit back and enjoy the view. He's all done. Now time, our beautiful little sauce, time to drown him in it. Well, there's my spin on a whole baked fish, whole mangrove jack, butterfly, garlic dill sauce. This is the best bit right now. Time to get in here, dip it in the sauce. Wow, I even surprise myself sometimes. That's a wrap of another epic trip here at Gari. It's always hard to leave this place, but all good things must come to an end. We'll see you guys at the next real destination.
Next time we head a bit further north, exploring the Keppel Group off Yeppoon in central Queensland.